Welcome to the Harness series for applications and services. To create an application in Harness, go to Setup, Add Application, give your application a name, then add a service for your application. So we're going to add a new microservice. We're going to pick the artifact type. So we can see Docker image, jar, war, RPM, zip. Let's pick Docker. Next, let's give the artifact source of that Docker image. So let's go to our repository, which Harness automatically integrates with. Let's pick our server, our repo, and then finally the Docker image name, which we're going to use for the service. Now Harness will automatically pick up the latest versions. Next, we can specify the container definition, so CPU, port mapping, scaling, they can all be defined there, as well as any configuration variables or secrets for the service. There we go. Within a minute, we've created a new microservice. Let's go ahead now and add another service, a more traditional Tomcat web app, and let's pick a web archive. Let's pick an application stack to run it on. We can either define our own, but let's go ahead and pick Tomcat. Next, again, let's go and define the artifact source. This time, I'm going to point to Jenkins. I'm going to select the Jenkins server, the Jenkins job that's going to create the WAR file for me. And then finally, I'm going to give it the path to the artifact itself, so Harness can always pick up the latest version. There we go. Next, Harness has automatically created scripts required to start, install, and stop the service. You can edit these scripts. You can even drag your own scripts into the workflow and specify the working directory, the command, and attach any files. Every time you edit these scripts, Harness will automatically version control them. That allows us to roll back to the last working version of both the artifact and the runtime configuration. You can also as well, again, define any configuration variables. There we go. In 2 minutes, we've defined 2 brand new services with Harness.